Man, listen, garden burnout is real. Woo, it's been a rough week. I ain't been on, but let's see what's going on in the space. Probably not a whole lot. Let's get into it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, growing in Zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. So, I haven't been out in this garden in probably maybe about a week. I have been busy with work, busy with my home life, busy with extracurriculars. Oh my goodness. It's been such busy. The one time I did come out here, I saw that some animals had came in here, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. But I just, I'm gonna keep on trucking. So, since I've been out here last, I had to cover this bed with netting. I had showed y'all how an animal had came in here. I think the squirrels are back, and they chewed down this, my cabbage is in this bed. But since I put this netting up, things are actually coming back. As you can see, like those cabbages look good, and that cabbage over there looks good. And even this one, like if you look real close, you see how that's chewed down, but it has a new leaf on it. It looks okay. My other kale I had to take out because it had some aphids on it. And finally, my okra act like it's gonna do something. This is my okra plant. This is one of the summer things or crops that I still have that is producing. I just pulled this gigantic okra, don't mind my coffee cup, out so that it can get processed. I am behind on pulling these peppers or picking peppers, so I will need to do that. I have all these peppers. They look good. Let me set this cup down so y'all can see. They look good. These are giant Marconi peppers. I got 1, 2, 3 right there. And I think these peppers for the wintertime, what I'm gonna do is try to put them in the greenhouse. I mean, I gotta do some like insulation stuff to my greenhouse. So, it may not be perfect, but I think it'll overwinter those peppers. I still have my Calamandan orange tree with all these blooms on it. That's what the fruit looks like. It is very small. I'll probably have to put that in the greenhouse as well, but it smells so good, y'all. It smells amazing. Woo! So, if it tastes good, I'll get one of those. Another one of those. This is my Meyer lemon, but it hasn't done anything yet. I still got some basil that I need to pull out right here. And all this strawberry bed, that's going to be a task for a couple of weeks. I plan on taking all of those runners, all of these runners. Look, they are everywhere. They grew all over there. They grew on all up the greenhouse, y'all. I didn't let it get crazy. I'm going to clear out this strawberry bed to where it's manageable. It looks like there's some parsley back there too. And put the runners in styrofoam cups so that I can sell those strawberry plants next year. Now, this is my sweet potato bed. I put these sweet potato slips in here on June the 2nd. As you can see, all of the parameters are chewed down. All them little stems, you can see them. But the inside of the bed where I have it covered is not. So they should be okay. So they've been in here for probably 100 days, 106 days. I'm going to give it to like the end of the month, and then I'm going to pull them out. These sweet potato slips are from sweet potatoes that I grew last year that were very small. And I cooked the larger ones, and the smaller ones I kept and I put them back in the ground. But I got frustrated with it, so I just left it when I saw it earlier this week. So this is my volunteer mystery plant, which is winter squash. So this winter squash will do its thing. It's growing well. I haven't fertilized it. I haven't done anything to this winter squash. But as you can see, it doesn't need my intervention. So, you know, I'm going to just let that be for now. Now, it is a hot mess back here. I pulled out those potatoes. They were very, very small. And I think it's because that bed... So let me come around here and show y'all something. Since we talking about this. Since we talking about it, let's be about it, right? This bed, so my soil typically looks like this. This is what the clay soil looks like. It gets very, very hard, and it doesn't, vegetables don't grow through it well at all. When I had dug up an area of my yard, what this brick doing in here? This soil was through in this bed. So I've been working on this bed and it's getting better, but the potatoes did not do well because this bed is full of clay, heavy clay, and I didn't put any compost or anything in here. This is a celery plant. Ooh, spider webs everywhere. Oh my goodness. This is a celery plant that is actually got chewed all the way down and grew back. We'll see if the animals find that, but for right now they haven't, and I'm gonna leave it. I have not cleared out any of these peppers yet. I'll do a harvest video for these peppers, but if y'all look, there's peppers all over this plant. See, I gotta harvest these peppers, and there's more blooms at the top. So these peppers are doing well. There's some there. There are peppers right there, peppers everywhere. Oh, this is my mystery tomato plant that I was telling y'all about. I didn't know what it was. I still don't know what it is. I think it's some kind of heirloom variety that I had bought from M.I. Gardner, but that's what the tomatoes look like. And they look pretty. I mean, I will say that, but this plant has a bunch of disease on it because of all this rain. So I'm gonna let it finish out. I sprayed this plant with hydrogen peroxide, and so that should slow down the disease, but it's not really gonna do anything else. Let me show y'all this. So I know I may or may not get no watermelon, but this plant I'm gonna have to take out. See how this plant has these circles on it? I believe those circles are a fungus disease. And so actually, see, that came right off of there. This plant is dead or dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip it on out. I have a lot of cleanup to do, guys, with this garden. I don't want to rip out anything else because I don't know. This watermelon plant here, it may go ahead and do something, and you know, it looks like it's getting a decent size, so I'm not gonna rip that one out. I'm gonna see what it does. So this bed I'm pretty much just leaving alone. I ripped out all of these tomatoes, which needed it. And if you can see on that side, that squash is starting to get a lot of powdery mildew. So I'm probably going to rip all of that out. I'm ripping everything out of this bed except for this watermelon vine. All this other stuff, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Now, this bed, it's got some sad looking peppers right here. I'm gonna take them. These peppers didn't do well in this bed this year. They just didn't. They didn't like this wet feet, I don't think. So I'm gonna take them out. All of this whole bed is gonna be laid to rest for the season. And when I clear it out, I'll show you guys how I do that. Now, I had this shade cloth up because it was getting extra hot here in Ohio, and I didn't want my collard greens that I had just put in the ground to be struggling. So let's take a look at them and see what they're doing. Oh, they look good. Remember I told y'all some got chewed down? Collard greens are so resilient. I swear, they give you a chance. Some of the stuff, you be like, dang, you ain't gonna just give me no chance at all. But collard greens will bounce back on you. They looking all right. All of my plants in here, some of them were chewed down. I even got some deal growing, which I'm actually kind of excited about, because even that one, little one over there, looks okay. And this bed, you know, it looks like it's resilient. Collard greens are like that. They make you feel special, like you know what you're doing, even though you ain't protect your stuff. Shoot. So I'm gonna leave that there. I have so much cleanup, guys. I have so much cleanup. Whew. You miss a week, you miss a lot. But I will tell you what is doing well. I think I'm finally gonna get some green beans. This green bean plant is doing extremely well. I keep just taking these runners and putting them like that along the fence. These plants look healthy. They doing amazing. Oh my gosh. As a side note, woo, look at that spider. Y'all see it? Let me come around the other side so y'all can get a good look. Look at him. Oh, what kind of, if anybody know what kind of spider that is, y'all let me know. But y'all know I don't mess with no spiders, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave Mr. Spider right there. You can have that spider. I'm not gonna even, you know, I ain't gonna participate in that. As a side note, I dropped some carrots in here around this tree just because I had some extra seeds, and I thought that was a cool idea. My carrots here are in full swing. I don't know about these peas, y'all. Every time I try to do peas, something get at them. Who knows whether I'll actually get some peas or not. I mean, they look like they're growing, but to be honest, I'm not hopeful. I am not hopeful on these peas, because I swear they be coming for them. They be coming for them peas. But I'm going to get some green beans. So, I'll take it. I will take it. That's 3 plants right there. So, this is the other side of this bed. Man, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I didn't let it go. Shoot, I didn't let it go. But, you know, that's how it is. For real. That's how it is. You know, you be going strong, and then all of a sudden, shoot, you get tired, and that be it. And more spider webs. It's a ton out here. My cherry tree doing all right. I got some carrots growing in there. I ain't even gonna fool with that. I'm gonna leave it. But forget all that. One thing I do want to show y'all is what's going on over here. So this is my winter squash that I planted. I did not think I would get anything. As you can see, it looks quite sad. But take a look at this. Winter squash there. Another winter squash there. Another winter squash there. This plant up here looks so healthy. I haven't grown winter squash before, so I'm actually really excited. There's another one over there, right there. And here's some, whatchamacallit. Not whatchamacallit. What's the name for it? Male flowers. Here's some male flowers right here. So even though this plant looks kind of beat up at the base, I'm super excited that it looked like it like latched onto my fence, and it's really like just doing its own thing, and it don't need my help, and I'm gonna get me some winter squash. Well, I just wanted to pop on. It's been a week since I've been talking to y'all. This garden is tore up. I'm gonna get it together because there ain't no way I'm coming back in the spring and this garden is tore up like this. That's gonna do it, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna do this pepper harvest soon. I'm gonna do this garden cleanup. I'm gonna show y'all what it all looks like when I'm done, and that'll give you guys the before and afters. And so, still time to get growing. Y'all get out there, y'all do that, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care and bye for now.